Hello guys, and welcome to the video with the crazy dogs. You guys need to go out? Okay, so a couple of days ago, or last video, whatever you want to call it, I showed you a sneak peek of my new wheels as I was putting on the new rear sway bar. However, I took the wheels to 4 different places: Discount Tire, Goodyear, Firestone, and a place called Hubcap Annie's, and all of them refused to mount and balance my new Anthem wheels. Now I'm gonna put these dogs up and show you the wheels and go over a couple of things. So I rejoin you back in my spare bedroom, and here are the Anthem Enforcer wheels. Now these are a very nice wheel. They're a 20 by 12 negative 44 offset. For my truck, I'm going to use the 305 55 20s that I use already to give it a little bit of stretch. If I don't like the look, I'll probably step up to a 315 65 20 maybe, but anyway, not worried about that right now. Let's take a look at the wheels. As you can see, they are a gloss black instead of the matte black that I had with the fuel wheels. I wanted to go a gloss black. I was kind of tired of matte, and I wanted a much bigger lip. As you can see, there's subtle branding on the Anthem and then the off-road. I'm kind of curious though how the off-road side has these lines, but then the Anthem side doesn't. I think they either both need it, or you need to they both need it, or neither of them need it. Like I said, it is a gloss black with these milled accents that I think look actually really amazing. I think it's going to go really well with the chrome pieces that are on the truck still, like the bumpers and the door handles and the mirrors. Now, couple of things. Anthem Wheels did reach out. I'm a part of their team Anthems now, so these wheels were sponsored. But even though these wheels were sponsored, you're still always going to get my 100% honest feedback. So dealing with Anthem thus far has been a little bittersweet, honestly. They're a super nice bunch of people, and I actually really do like the quality of the wheels. However, I have 2 complaints. First of all, their shipping system is awful. It's a primitive screen. It doesn't really give you a bunch of information. I ordered these wheels on September 2nd, and I was led to believe that they were in the country, and then I received a notification with almost no information that led me to believe that the wheels were still on the container ship. Anyway, but long story short, there's not much information. When they finally did ship, again, they took the slowest shipping speed, so they took like 10 days to get from, I think it's Chicago, over to Vegas. So anyway, it took from being offered the sponsorship to getting these wheels at my house was about a 6-week process. And I actually had a different set chosen first, and I got so tired of waiting for that set and getting different information all the time that I ended up picking this set, which they had in stock. Second of all, if you look at the wheel right now, you'll see that I have it in the lugs exposed setting, I guess, where there's no center cap, and you can see, because they've actually milled the holes for the lugs really nicely, and I think they look really good like that. But like I said, I'll give them a true review. These are a really nice looking wheel. However, this center cap is kind of a plastic piece of shit, and I really don't want to use this, because if you call this a 10 out of 10 quality, this is probably a 2 out of 10 quality. Not saying that it's gonna break or anything like that, but I don't know. I really like this, and I think a nice black center cap with some exposed lugs would be a really nice set of wheels. And honestly, I think this like shitty plastic center cap really actually ruins the wheel. I get it, like that's their logo, that's their branding, but you can easily put that on a center cap you know, and have it just in there and have lugs exposed, especially if you went to the trouble of milling the bolt holes. The other thing I noticed is on this wheel, because I'm sure that they think that you're gonna cover this up, they don't spend a lot of time. So like my wheels came, these haven't been mounted yet, and there's some kind of, I don't know what this is, but it's some kind of bubbled imperfection, and then there's some kind of nasty gooey paste inside two of the holes. So it looks like, you know, they obviously don't care about anything that happens around this portion of the wheel, because, you know, it's their excuse that you just want to cover it up. But still, that is not an acceptable way to ship a wheel, especially to an influencer. So I wasn't too thrilled with that. Another problem with getting super big, nice wheels like this is a lot of companies don't want to risk damaging them. So like I said, I went to Discount Tire, I went to Firestone, and I went to Goodyear yesterday, and all of them refused to mount tires onto these wheels because they're scared of damaging them, which isn't Anthem's fault, of course. But regardless, it is something you should be aware of. So the whole way I met Anthems, or got a hold of Anthems, is I actually happened to be in the market for a set of forged wheels. I was probably 2 days away from pulling the trigger on a set of American Forces. So hopefully I don't regret it. But like I said, so far I am impressed with the quality of the wheels. I can't lie about that. But the whole point of you know, getting different wheels is I'm tired of these, and I'm tired of these shitty quality center caps that don't really line up. I'm tired of these fake chrome bolts. I'm tired of this little lip. You know, I just want something special, something that isn't just off the shelf. And while Anthem's wheels aren't custom or anything like that, they are good quality, and I do like the designs, and they do give the effect of the look that I'm looking for. So I was pretty excited. We're gonna see what happens with the center cap situation. I do have an aftermarket alternative, but it's like $300 for some center caps. You know, it's kind of a bummer to spend that just because Anthems doesn't want to provide something decent quality with their wheels. I don't want to seem to be coming off as too harsh, so let's just get these wheels installed. Like I said, I got turned down by 4 places already, but my boy Houston, who owns Royalty Exotic Rental Cars here in Las Vegas, his link will be in the description below, graciously offered to help me out getting these wheels mounted, because he has obviously his own tire machines, and he's gonna help me get them mounted, because like the corporate stores won't do it because they say it's too stretched of a tire for them. Now they told me that their safety specs, American Tire told me their safety specs say that a 12 wide wheel has to be mounted with a 325 tire. I have a 305, which isn't that big of a difference. 20 millimeters is what, like 3 inches? So we're pretty close, but obviously you guys will see at the end of this video how stretched this stance really is.
Did it seal the bottom at least? Yes. Oh yeah, the bottom seal. Yeah. Here. Yeah.
Fire in the hole. Oh, fuck you. Smother it. Oh, it's still going. It's still going. Alright, it's off.
No, you have to keep that. Woo! Go all the way around.
There we go! Hey! And we're back. President Jay is back with you. We're moments away from seeing the final reveal. Now, like I said, I was a little critical of the center caps. I think the center caps look better on the truck than they do in hand. They're still not very good quality, but they look decent, you know, when they're actually on the wheels on the vehicle, but I don't think it's worth it to me to spend 300 bucks on some center caps. I'll just kind of live with them until they really drive me crazy. But enough of that. Cue the music, start the B-roll, get out the drone, and let's look at the truck. And that's it, guys. The new wheels are officially on. Please do let me know what you think in the comments below. If you do like the wheels, leave a thumbs up on the video. So I just pulled over for a minute because I want to give you guys my final review on the wheels and Anthem as a company. Now, the wheels are nice. I will admit the wheels have a nice finish. Like I said, I do like how the wheels turned out, and like I said, that the center caps do look better on vehicle than they do off the vehicle, but they still need to step up their quality. Now, the thing is, Anthems as a company, I'm not so convinced on. When you become sponsored or an influencer for Anthem, you know, they obviously send you the wheels, and the agreement that they make you fill out says that they're gonna send promotional products for either you to use, or I would give them away, because I don't do stickers, I don't do anything like that, but I wear t-shirts. But anyway, not important. So that never showed up, for one. Like I said, the whole ordeal between them reaching out to me to actually getting the wheels was 6 weeks to 2 months, which wasn't that impressive. I got my custom built King shocks from CJC Off-Road faster than that, and those were custom built. And my upper control arms from Carly Suspension were one of one in the country at the time, and I got those in 2 weeks. So I don't know why I said of. Anyway, not important. You guys hopefully follow me because I give honest reviews and I'm not swayed by free product, money, anything like that. So I do like the wheels, and if you are going to be interested in purchasing a set of Anthem wheels, I just want you to be aware up front that I was not impressed with the fulfillment of the order, and I was not impressed with the experience I had as a sponsee or a sponsored person. Obviously, if they're reaching out to people to sponsor them as social media influencers and people that they know are going to be creating content and reviews, I would like to see a higher quality interaction from Anthem wheels. And to be fair, I did reach out to the guy who I dealt with the sponsorship and told him halfway through, before this set of wheels even shipped, that at the time I wasn't gonna feel you know, warm and fuzzy inside about recommending them, because I wasn't impressed with the experience that I had so far, and I'm not gonna recommend them to you guys. And even after that, you know, there was a slight improvement, but it just really, they need to get the fulfillment together and that old 2001 shipping system together. And yeah, it's, so anyway, take that with a grain of salt. I like the wheels, I like the product. The company could use some work as it stands right now, in my opinion. So if you do order a set of Anthem wheels, just keep in mind that there may be some frustrations after the fact. So that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you do like the wheels, leave a like on the video. Tell me in the comments below what you think. And other than that, we'll see you next video.
Ryan Little.
Yoga.